Margaret could not open a jar anymore. Her fingers refused to cooperate. At 69, she had accepted that her hands belonged to an old woman now. Then her neighbor, a retired nurse, handed her a small brown bottle, 2 oils mixed together. What happened to Margaret's hands over the next 3 weeks made her call her daughter in tears. But not tears of pain. Today I am going to show you exactly what was in that bottle. Clove oil and rosemary. 2 ingredients that old doctors used to mix together for problems that modern medicine still struggles with. This is not about one miracle cure. This is about 17 different health issues that this simple mixture can help address. Each one builds on the others, and the way these 2 oils work together creates something more powerful than either one alone. But here is what most people get wrong. They use the wrong ratio. They apply it to the wrong places, and they miss the real secret that makes this combination work. Stay with me through all 17. What you learn at number 11 might change how you think about your morning routine. Let us begin. Health issue number 1, joint pain and stiff fingers. This is what happened to Margaret. Her neighbor told her to mix 3 drops of clove oil with 4 drops of rosemary oil in a tablespoon of olive oil. She rubbed it into her knuckles every night before bed. The first week, nothing dramatic. The second week, she noticed her fingers felt warmer in the morning. By week 3, she opened a jar of pickles without thinking about it. That is when she cried. Such a small thing, but it meant everything. Here is why this works. Clove oil contains something called eugenol. This compound blocks the same pain pathways that many prescription anti-inflammatory drugs target. Research shows it reduces chemicals in your body called cytokines that cause swelling and stiffness. Rosemary adds something different. It improves blood flow to the area you apply it. When blood flows better, healing happens faster. The 2 oils together do what neither can do alone. For finger joints, massage the mixture into each knuckle for 2 minutes. The friction creates gentle heat. This helps the oils absorb deeper into the tissue where they can actually reach the problem. Health issue number 2, memory problems and brain fog. You walk into a room and forget why you went there. You search for a word that sits on the tip of your tongue but refuses to come out. This is not just aging. This is your brain asking for help. Rosemary has been called the memory herb for centuries, but now science explains why. A compound in rosemary called carnosic acid protects brain cells from damage. Research from Scripps Institute found this compound actually increases connections between brain cells in areas related to memory. A study gave older adults rosemary powder daily for 1 month. Their memory speed improved significantly. But here's the interesting part. The dose mattered enormously. A moderate amount helped. Too much actually made memory worse. More is not better with this herb. Clove oil supports this effect by reducing inflammation that can cloud your thinking. When inflammation drops, mental clarity often returns. For cognitive support, diffuse this mixture in your home for 20 minutes each morning. The aroma alone delivers benefits. You can also dilute it heavily and apply a small amount to your temples. Never use these oils undiluted on your skin. Health issue number 3, poor blood circulation. Harold, 73, spent every winter with purple toes. His doctor called it poor circulation and said it happens with age. His wife read about essential oils and convinced him to try something. They mixed clove oil and rosemary oil, following the same ratio. Every evening she massaged his feet from toes to ankles, always moving upward toward his heart. She wrapped his feet in warm towels afterward. Within 2 weeks, the purple color started fading. By the end of winter, Harold's toes looked pink and healthy for the first time in years. His wife said he stopped complaining about cold feet in bed. The science here is straightforward. Eugenol in clove oil helps blood vessels relax and open wider. Rosemary stimulates circulation at the surface of the skin. Together, they encourage blood to flow where it has been sluggish. For cold feet or hands, apply the diluted mixture and always massage toward your heart. This follows the natural direction blood needs to travel. Spend at least 5 minutes on each foot. The massage motion matters as much as the oils themselves. Health issue number 4. Thinning hair and hair loss. This one surprises most people. Rosemary oil was tested against minoxidil, the active ingredient in Rogaine. After 6 months, rosemary oil worked just as well for hair regrowth, and it caused much less scalp itching. A newer study from 2024 showed even more impressive results. People using rosemary-based treatments saw their hair growth rate increase significantly, and their hair thickness improve noticeably over several months. Adding clove oil to rosemary creates a mixture that does 2 things. The rosemary stimulates hair follicles and increases blood flow to the scalp. The clove oil helps keep the scalp healthy by fighting fungus and bacteria that can block follicle growth. Before I continue, please understand that I share this information for education only. I am not your doctor. Everyone responds differently to natural remedies. If you have health conditions or take medications, especially blood thinners, talk to your healthcare provider before trying any new treatment. Be smart and safe with your health. For hair support, mix 2 drops of each oil into a tablespoon of coconut oil. Massage into your scalp once weekly. Leave it on for 1 hour before washing. Results take time. Most people need 3 to 6 months of consistent use before seeing real changes. Health issue number 5. Digestive discomfort and bloating. Your stomach worked perfectly for decades. Now it protests after meals. Gas builds up. Bloating makes your clothes feel tight by evening. Food that never bothered you suddenly causes problems. Old doctors knew that clove helped digestion. Modern research confirms this. Eugenol stimulates the production of digestive enzymes. It helps your stomach break down food more completely. When food digests properly, less gas forms. Rosemary supports the liver and gallbladder, which produce bile needed for fat digestion. When these organs work better, that heavy feeling after eating often disappears. For digestive support, you can make a warm compress. Soak a cloth in warm water mixed with a few drops of the diluted oil blend. Place it on your abdomen after meals. The warmth combined with the oils helps relax your digestive muscles and encourages proper movement through your system. Health issue number 6. Gum disease and mouth problems. Dentists have used clove oil for over a century. The FDA recognizes eugenol as effective for temporary tooth pain relief. That familiar dental office smell often comes from clove-based products. But this mixture does more than numb pain. It fights the bacteria that cause gum disease. Research shows eugenol kills harmful mouth bacteria while leaving beneficial bacteria alone. This selectivity makes it gentler than harsh chemical mouthwashes. Rosemary adds antioxidant protection that helps gum tissue heal faster after damage from brushing too hard or minor irritation. For oral health, add 1 drop of each oil to a cup of warm water. Use as a mouth rinse after brushing. Do not swallow. Swish for 30 seconds and spit. This simple practice supports gum health between dental visits. Health issue number 7. Blood sugar fluctuations. A small study tested clove extract on people with prediabetes. After 1 month, their blood sugar after meals dropped noticeably. The researchers were impressed enough to call for larger studies. Clove appears to help your cells respond better to insulin. When cells respond properly, sugar moves from your blood into your cells where it belongs. This keeps blood sugar more stable throughout the day. Rosemary shows similar effects in laboratory studies. The combination may support healthy blood sugar levels better than either ingredient alone. If you do not have quality clove oil and rosemary oil at home, I have included a trusted Amazon link in the description below. Make sure you choose pure, therapeutic-grade oils for the best results. For blood sugar support, some people take the mixture aromatically by diffusing it during meals. Others apply it diluted to the soles of their feet. The feet have large pores that absorb oils efficiently. Always monitor your blood sugar closely and never replace prescribed diabetes medication with natural remedies. Health issue number 8. Muscle pain after activity. Richard played golf every Saturday until his back said no more. The day after a round, he could barely bend over to tie his shoes. His muscles screamed at him for having fun. His physical therapist suggested he try an oil blend before and after playing. Richard mixed clove oil with rosemary oil in almond oil. He rubbed it into his lower back and shoulders the night before golf, and again right after. The first time he tried it, he waited for the usual pain the next morning. It never came. Not completely pain-free, but manageable. He could tie his shoes without holding his breath. Richard has not missed a Saturday game in 4 months now. Clove oil works on muscle pain through the same anti-inflammatory pathways it uses for joint pain. Rosemary adds a warming sensation that relaxes tight muscles and brings blood flow to the area. For muscle pain, apply the diluted mixture before and after physical activity. Massage in circular motions over the affected muscles for at least 3 minutes. The combination of the oils and the massage technique works better than either approach alone. Health issue number 9. Respiratory congestion and breathing problems. Rosemary contains a compound called eucalyptol, also known as cineol. This is the same compound found in eucalyptus oil that helps clear congestion. Research shows it works as both a mucolytic, meaning it thins mucus, and an anti-inflammatory for airways. Clove oil adds antimicrobial power that helps fight off respiratory infections. When your airways are inflamed and congested, bacteria and viruses love to settle in. The clove helps keep them from taking hold. For respiratory support, add a few drops of the diluted mixture to a bowl of hot water. Lean over the bowl with a towel draped over your head. Breathe in the steam for 5 to 10 minutes. This delivers the compounds directly to your respiratory system where they can work immediately. Health issue number 10. Headaches and head pressure. Most headaches involve either tension, poor circulation, or inflammation. Sometimes all 3 at once. This mixture addresses all 3 causes simultaneously. The eugenol in clove oil reduces inflammation and has mild pain-relieving properties. Rosemary improves blood circulation to the head and neck. Together, they tackle headaches from multiple angles. For headache relief, dilute the oils properly and apply to your temples, forehead, and the base of your skull. Use gentle circular motions. Many people feel relief within 15 to 20 minutes. Do not apply near your eyes. These oils will irritate your eyes severely if they make contact. Health issue number 11. Dry skin and age spots. Here's what I mentioned at the beginning. This one might change your morning routine. Your skin loses moisture and elasticity as you age. The oils your skin produces naturally in your 30s slow down in your 60s. This leads to dryness, itching, and the development of age spots. Clove oil contains antioxidants that fight free radicals, the unstable molecules that damage skin cells and accelerate aging. Rosemary does the same thing through different compounds. When you combine them, you get antioxidant protection from multiple angles. For skin health, mix just 1 drop of each oil into your regular facial moisturizer. Apply at night. The oils work while you sleep to protect and repair skin. Start with this small amount. If your skin tolerates it well after a week, you can add another drop of each. Health issue number 12. Sleep difficulties. Your body needs to shift from stress mode to rest mode before sleep can happen. Many people over 60 struggle with this transition. The mind races. The body stays tense. Sleep becomes shallow and broken. Rosemary at lower concentrations actually promotes relaxation rather than stimulation. Combined with clove oil, which helps reduce physical discomfort that can disrupt sleep, this mixture creates conditions where sleep comes more easily. For sleep support, diffuse the blend in your bedroom for 20 minutes before bed. Then turn off the diffuser and let the lingering aroma work as you fall asleep. Some people also apply a diluted mixture to the soles of their feet before bed. The feet connect to relaxation points that help the whole body unwind. Health issue number 13. Anxiety and nervous tension. A clinical trial tested Rosemary on university students during exam period. Those taking Rosemary showed reduced anxiety and improved mood compared to those taking nothing. The effects were measurable within just 1 month. Clove oil in aromatherapy studies has shown similar calming effects. The aroma signals your brain to shift out of fight or flight mode. When both oils enter your system together through smell, the calming effect strengthens. For anxiety support, carry a small bottle of the diluted blend with you. When you feel tension building, place a drop on your wrist and inhale slowly. 3 deep breaths with the aroma can interrupt the anxiety cycle before it takes hold. Health issue number 14. Blood pressure concerns. This one requires careful attention. Both clove oil and rosemary affect blood pressure, but in complex ways. Some research shows rosemary may lower blood pressure in people with mild hypertension. Other research suggests it could raise blood pressure in some individuals. If you take blood pressure medication, you must talk to your doctor before using these oils in any significant way. The oils could interact with your medication in unpredictable ways. For those not on blood pressure medication, the circulatory benefits of this mixture may help support healthy blood pressure naturally. The improved circulation and reduced inflammation both contribute to cardiovascular health. Health issue number 15. Weak immune response. Catching every cold that passes through your house suggests your immune system needs support. Both clove oil and rosemary have documented antimicrobial properties. They help your body fight off bacteria, viruses, and fungi. Research on animals showed the combination of these 2 oils significantly increased antioxidant enzyme activity. These enzymes help your immune system function at its best. For immune support, diffuse the blend in your home during cold and flu season. You can also apply the diluted mixture to the bottoms of your feet daily during times when you feel your immunity is challenged. Health issue number 16. Chronic, low-grade inflammation. Doctors now recognize that low-level, ongoing inflammation drives many age-related diseases. This silent inflammation damages tissues slowly over years. You do not feel it directly, but it ages your body faster. Both eugenol and rosmarinic acid block the NF-κB inflammatory pathway. This is the same pathway targeted by some prescription anti-inflammatory medications. The natural compounds work more gently, but can still make a meaningful difference with consistent use. For inflammation support, use the mixture both topically and aromatically on a regular basis. Consistency matters more than intensity. Small daily applications over months produce better results than heavy use for a short time. Health issue number 17. Cold extremities. We return to where we started. Cold hands and cold feet plague many seniors. Poor circulation means blood does not reach your fingers and toes efficiently. They feel cold, sometimes numb, and can even turn slightly blue. This mixture improves circulation through multiple mechanisms. The rosemary brings blood to the surface. The clove helps blood vessels relax and open. The massage required to apply the oils adds mechanical stimulation that further encourages blood flow. Apply the diluted blend to your hands and feet twice daily. Always massage toward your heart. Spend extra time on each finger and toe. Within a few weeks of consistent use, you should notice warmer extremities and better color in your hands and feet.